Get going. So we're going to continue our exploration of target transitions. So we've got several setups here. Each one's got 4 targets. Every array is a little bit differently. Is set up a little different. Come on in. I'll make a couple of examples. Okay, give you another example. So what'd you guys see on the second one compared to the first? What's that? Yeah, like I was trying to really cook the transitions. Did it work out better? No. So I'll give you an example. I'm not gonna fire this time. I'm just gonna dry fire it. I want you guys to kind of just watch the gun. Do it one more time. Now understand that I ugly cry if you hurt my feelings. Would anybody say that that was fast? Would you say that it was slow? Did it look really quick at all? No, it doesn't look quick. Now let me add bullets back into it and we'll see if that stays the same. Now, understanding that I will ugly cry if you hurt my feelings, would you say that that was slow? Oh, I thought somebody was gonna say it. But did it seem faster than when I was doing it without bullets? Did the gun move it any different? Did I move the gun any quicker? So, go and pull your ears off, guys, I'm done shooting. So the idea here is that you're going to be tempted to want to shove the gun between targets. But you saw it dry, where I didn't do anything other than look to a spot, look to a spot, look to a spot, look to a spot. But we all equally assess that as not really looking quick or fast. However, once we add the shooting pieces into it, does it seem much faster? Absolutely, it does. So you have to understand, it's just a process. I look to a spot, I do the job on the target, 2 rounds. The instant I'm done with the second round, I look to the new spot, and I don't do anything other than look and let the gun arrive. If I try to overcook the transition, I try to juice it, I try to help it along, it's gonna be counterproductive. The dot arrives, the instant that it arrives and it looks good enough for the target that I need to shoot, I start shooting again. Did you guys ever see a moment where the dot arrived, I kind of looked at it, I double checked, made sure it was ready to go, and then I started shooting? No, the instant it arrives and it looks good enough, I sent it. The instant I was done shooting, my eyes left the target to get to the next target. That's really where the quickness comes from. It's not about how quickly you pull the trigger. It's certainly not about how quickly you move the gun. It really boils down to how immediate can you get to the next task, eliminating all the dwell time. Dwell time being the dot's there, I'm ready to shoot, but for some reason I'm not shooting yet. Or I'm done shooting and I let the gun come back down to this target when really I need to be moving on to the next target with my eyes. Eliminating the dwell time, the dead time in between, is where the quickness comes from. It's not really about how fast you pull the trigger, and it's definitely not about how fast you move the gun. Okay, some things to keep in mind while we're shooting these. Every array is a little bit different, but we've got targets at different depths. We've got targets with different difficulty levels. Everybody understands not to shoot the white people, right? I didn't think I had to explain that. It's Texas. Just making sure. But, I love it. But, so we've got different target difficulties, different target distances. Should every target be addressed the same? Are we gonna need different confirmation levels on some of the targets? Absolutely. So should they sound different as you're addressing them? They absolutely should. But when we were shooting the last drill, some of you guys were falling into the trap of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. All of it sounded exactly the same, nice and comfy. So as you're changing targets, we need to look to a small spot and you need to address them with the confirmation that they need and no more. No extra levels of confirmation, no over aiming, the level of confirmation it deserves and nothing more. Now, what else have you guys noticed about the targets? What's missing? Yeah, we took away the training wheels. It's time to spread your wings and fly. So we have taken away the easy part of picking the spot out for you. So now you have got to look for a small spot on that target and figure out how to look to a spot the size of a white pacer, even though it's no longer there. If you just look at brown, you're going to get hits on and around brown, and you're not going to be very, very happy with that. We've got some no-shoots up there. What does the no-shoot provide a temptation for? Like, it's a visual differentiation on the target. Where do you think your eyes are going to want to go? Okay, so like if I walk all the way back here and I look at this guy, I'm likely to want to look right here. Is that a very good idea? No, that's playing with fire. I really want to make sure I'm picking a spot up here away where I'm still trying to get the hits that I want, collect the points or do the work I need to do. I'm staying out of the danger zone, but I'm still looking to a specific spot. I'm not just shooting at the brown above there. Does that make sense? And Scott, you weren't kidding. It's like being on stage. All right, any questions on how this drill is going to work? You can work it left to right. I would encourage you to work it the same direction each time. So whether you're working left to right, right to left, I don't care, but I would encourage you to work it the same way for all 3, 4, 5 iterations that we do. And then if we rotate through, you come back up, pick a new one, work it a different direction. That way you can make corrections as you go. If you shoot it different every time, it's kind of like a new array. Okay, Joel, anything to add? All right, we'll get these cleaned up real quick. We'll get going.